Hey Cancer, here's your weekly. It's an overview of the week coming up. 16th February, 17th now, to the weekend. I hope you're doing well, and I hope you can hear me. So I've had some audio issues. Let's see, we just moved into the Lunar New Year, to the year of the fire horse, so expect the momentum to speed up a bit. This is for Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, Rising Venus. Or if you just have a lot of Cancer placements in your birth chart, it might resonate with you. You know the drill. Take what resonates. Throw out what doesn't. Don't force it. Let me see what the week's got in store for you. Oh, well done, you. Manifesting. You've been manifesting things this week. Cool. Love. Cancer. Your love life's looking good this week. Maybe you're feeling loved up after the Valentine's weekend. Let's see. Could apply to what you do this week. Double love. Now you could be, your partner could be a fellow water sign. Could be you just feeling good. If you're single, you might be meeting somebody, this week. Just spreading a good vibe in general. Libra energy. A lot of balance and feel like you're going to be coming from your heart space, also your head space. Feel like you're going to have a good balance between the two when it comes to making any decisions this week. And lots of passion. And lots of passion. You might have the week off. You're spending a week with your partner, your loved ones. Maybe your family as well, children, maybe. It's half term here, maybe you're spending time with your children. Treating them. Money's okay, you've got money to spend by the look of it. You're going to be popular this week. I feel, Cancer, you're going to be Mr. or Miss Popular. My bunny. Communication on point. Be careful you're not too sharp. I feel like you're going to be pretty direct in your dealings with others this week. Let's see, Cancer. Be selective as well about what you take on board. Somebody around you might be not so forthcoming with their communication, but I feel there's a lot of air here. I feel as if you're going to be quite sharp, snappy, getting things done. Any communications, emails, messages by phone, anything you need to do, you're going to be on it. You're not going to be hesitating around, procrastinating. You're going to be very decisive this week, I feel. Oh. Don't trip yourself up. I don't think you will. I don't feel you're going to trip yourself up. Make sure you're being honest as well here. There might be details that you leave out. Small things like not being as thorough as you could be. So check, you're being thorough. Reread. When it comes to any communications or online or emails, make sure you proofread. Proofread what you're doing, or get someone to proofread for you before you press send, in case whatever you say gets misconstrued because you've made some grammatical error or something. Oh, the devil. Shoo. The devil. Capricorn energy. Could signify that you're going to be working a bit too hard this week. A bit too hard, maybe. So I feel like you've got this sense of urgency. But I also feel that you're going to be generous this particular week coming up. Generous. Things are going to go relatively smoothly, I feel. You do need to have patience though, and when it comes to, I feel like if you know or you're close to a Sagittarius or have Sagittarius children, or someone you might be dealing with this week, Sagittarius, be patient with them, because I'm feeling like they could be not quite on your page in some respects, and presenting themselves as laid back, while in the meantime you're quite dynamic and direct and busy and wanting to get things done in that kind of mindset. Alternatively, you could be hanging out with a Sagittarius just so that you can have some sort of playtime, downtime. Watch alcohol, watch your consumption if you're going to be drinking. Yeah, and don't dwell on if this week you find yourself looking back over last week. Watch out for too much reminiscing. The would have, should have, could have's might come into play. Kind of be in the now as much as you can. I feel like in the evenings that could be a time this week that you might find yourself looking at the would have, should have, could have's of maybe the last 5 days, 5 weeks. So try not to do that. You're going to have, I feel like you're going to have, something's going to happen to you. It will feel like divine intervention. It's a stroke of luck coming your way. Like a lucky break, something unexpected out of the blue. Like you're going to get a win, or you're going to come across something, find something. That will help you understand more about where you're going. Peaceful. The mantra of the week, I am peaceful. Don't know if number 6 is significant to you. Maybe by the weekend, by Saturday, you'll be feeling chilled, peaceful. I feel like you might be working, or some of you, not all of you, but some of you might be working this weekend. You are free. You're free to take on new challenges, I feel that. I feel like you're going to be centre of attention as well. You're going to be flirtatious, you're going to be passionate, you're going to be having good times with your partner, if you're partnered. What else is... There's no need for you to worry either. I don't think there'll be any anxiety. There's nothing coming up apart from, you know, might make you anxious. I don't feel you're going to go into that headspace this week. I feel like you might make some kind of discovery about yourself. Also, you might want to have a clear out, letting go. Letting go of stuff you no longer need, things that no longer serve you. Might be time for a spring clean for you, Cancer, to get rid of some old junk or stuff that really, you know, you've got hanging around and it's just clutter. So it could be a good week to consider doing a bit of that. Or just cleaning your desktop could be a bit in need of a bit of a clean. I'm feeling. You won't be taking any risks, Fool in reverse. You won't be taking any risks. I think you're just going to be going with a relatively nice flow, not doing anything too outside of, you know, extraordinary, different. That's not to say it would be boring. You need some fucking yoga in your life. Ancient Shittical. That's coming up a lot. I wonder if that could help you too, or something to consider doing for the spring. Look into yoga groups. There's lots of online yoga, pretty good online yoga teachers as well. That will help you get into a place of peace. With a busy week, it seems like there's a lot happening. You're going to be fast moving. There's a lot. I feel like you'll be like a bee, buzzing around from this task to that task, to this place to that place, enjoying it, I feel as if it would, you benefit from, you know, unwind time, downtime, yoga, ground yourself. If you're not doing yoga, do consider it. I think it would be extremely helpful for you. So there we are, Cancer. Looks like a good week, productive. Hope this helped. Thumbs up if it did. Like, share, subscribe if you feel like it. And wishing you the best. Lots of love. Till next time. Bye.